What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick. Indy Clemson versus Wake Forest college basketball matchup going down Saturday, December 21st, 2024. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, including my daily $15 best bet, head on over to Pickdawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page, where we've got something for everyone, whether it's a $15 play of the day all the way up to our long-term packages. Remember to use the promo code PICK at checkout for 15% off your purchase. We've also got products for those who make big bets, for those who make, those with big bankrolls, those looking for more of a VIP package experience. These are going to be more one-on-one type services. They will be more expensive than our normal premium packages, and don't get me wrong, our premium packages, our premium plays at Pick Dawgz are awesome. They are second to none, but this is that added level of service for those looking for more of a VIP package, VIP experience. So if that sounds like something that you're interested in, text the number on the screen for more information. But let's get to this one between Clemson and Wake Forest. And you got Clemson coming into this one with a record of 9-3 on the year, off of back-to-back overtime losses. The most recent one, a 91-88 loss to South Carolina on the road, while Wake Forest comes in 9-3 as well, after a 75-58 win over James Madison. Now, Wake did win their conference opener, 72-66 at home against Boston College. But what we've seen from Wake is that more often than not, when you take this team away from Winston-Salem, has not been good. The majority of their games this season have been at home. They did have that semi-home game, at the First Horizon Coliseum in Greensboro against Michigan that they won 72-70. And that was a good win over what looks to be a pretty good Michigan team. But outside of the win on a neutral floor over Minnesota, there hasn't been a whole lot to be excited about when you take Wake Forest, truly away from Winston-Salem. A 15-point road loss at Xavier, a 17-point loss on neutral floor against a really good Florida team, and then a 13-point loss at Texas A&M where you were held to 44 points. And now you head to Clemson to take on a Tigers team that's off of back-to-back losses, in dire need of a bounce back, to get really into the meat and potatoes of conference play. They're coming off that loss to Memphis in overtime, and then follow that up with the OT loss in a rivalry game against South Carolina. But this is also a Clemson team that's beat Kentucky at home. They beat up on Miami by double digits on the road to start conference play and held Miami to 55 points. Whether that's, an indication of Clemson and Clemson being good, or Miami just being that poor this season, we'll have to see over the course of conference play. But, on a neutral floor, Clemson also beat Penn State and San Francisco. And, now they take on Wake Forest at home. And this is a Clemson team that is very balanced. Top 40 in adjusted offensive efficiency, just outside the top 25 in defensive efficiency. They're good from three-point range offensively. They're good at the foul line. While this is a Wake team that's just outside the top 100 in terms of three-point shot distribution. Almost 43% of their shots are coming from behind the arc. But they're 350th in the country in three-point shooting. 26.6% from behind the arc. Numbers like that are not going to cut it, especially when you go on the road in conference play. And for me, I can't get there with Wake, just seeing how they've struggled to make the step up in competition. Clemson hasn't necessarily been the type to blow teams away this season, for the most part, that are teams that are, sort of on their level. But like I said, they took it to Miami. They beat San Francisco by a solid margin. They have decent sized margins over Penn State as well. And I just think that this is a Clemson team that is the better team. I think Wake Forest might be a little bit overblown. I think they might be getting a little bit too much respect, even catching double digits here. I think this is a game that Clemson wins by maybe 13 points. So I'll lean towards Clemson laying the 10.5. Not a game I'm rushing to the window to bet on Saturday's card. There are a lot better opportunities out there, but I'll lean towards Clemson, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pick Dawgz Premium. While you're Pick Dawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have that in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.